You know, when I started this year of movies, I kind of just assumed there wouldn't really be a movie worse than Madam Web. Turns out I was wrong. There is, and it's this movie and Unfrosted. Those two movies are worse. This movie's really fucking bad. Not another church movie, man. Here's the thing. I was kind of interested in this movie for a couple reasons. First of all, Jamie Foxx is in it, and he can maybe pull off a fun performance. Maybe I was hoping. Second, I don't like religious movies, so any movie that is trying to parody that and subvert that, okay, let's go with that. This movie didn't really do that though, and this movie was so poorly made and just put together that while I was watching this movie, I was just staring at the screen as if it was like a car crash where my family member got brutally murdered. That's literally what it felt like. I'm exaggerating a little bit, and my dog has here a lot to say about it. What about you, Pig? But yeah, it just was like not very good. It was just really, really bad in so many ways within that, and I just was like, oh. And I didn't really feel like this movie was parodying religious movies, other than it. I guess it tried to have a feel good tone, make a few jokes about religion, but like not really. Like I didn't understand what it was going for. And there was a lot of scenes where people were saying funny lines or lines that were supposed to be funny. I wouldn't say the lines were funny, but where the characters, even in the scenes, weren't laughing at what the characters were saying. It was really fucking bizarre, and I can't believe this got a movie theater release, and yet something like Unfrosted didn't. Because while that movie is not good, but that movie is a little bit more complimentary made. Like, if someone told me they liked that movie, I would disagree with them, but I could understand it. This I can't understand because it's so fucking poorly made. Like, what the fuck is this movie? It has nothing to say about religious movies and how stupid and formulaic and just awful messages in some of them there are. It's just fucking nonsense. I mean, I felt like this movie was more of a parody of Tyler Perry movies, but even then, it didn't really understand how fucking Tyler Perry movies work either. It was just so fucking